is your season of luck, and I think that we are talking about a lot of money here. So I believe that I have picked up on a water sign today, okay? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This doesn't have to be your sun sign. You could have heavy water placements. You could also just be embodying this energy of someone who is very gentle, very nurturing, someone who genuinely cares for others, someone who is very connected to their spiritual gifts, their intuition, someone who really works with their intuition on absolutely everything, their earthly matters, like someone who is very, very guided. Okay? So I believe that you are currently dealing with two other energies specifically that you have been collaborating with on something and for a while now, okay? A business or a product or something here. But I am getting that you are turning your back on these two energies because you've really had it with the fake love, the illusions. You've really had it with the talking about you behind your back, not having your best interest at heart, not having good intentions for you, not really putting good energy into whatever this is that y'all are working on. Maybe you feel like you're the only one who's putting good energy into it and good intentions into it. You know, people that they want to create illusions and confusion around you and even like throw so much at you that you are really unable to focus, okay? It's like a battle for your focus here. And I think this is really disheartening to you because you feel like, you know, now they're just in the way. Now they're holding you back. You could actually get so much farther without these energies being a part of this anymore. And you've just been waiting on the right time to go in your own direction. Okay? You see the potential of you doing this by yourself. And it is a lot farther along than it would be. Again, it's like now at this point, they are just in the way. And I am getting that you are having to, you know, really move in silence, be a bit sneaky about how it is that you move away from this and really work on things on your own. So it's like you're really not sharing all of your plans here. And I think that this is really, really smart. I'm also picking up on someone who, you know, you have or are now really getting yourself out of the Five of Pentacles, okay? Like I was seeing like a lot of fives, but then it transforming to the six, okay? And I think, you know, the sixes, like they don't often get like the appreciation I think that they deserve, because that is really when someone really, you know, takes what they need from the good and the bad, right? So then it becomes kind of like all of a good thing, right? Like not many people can do that. A lot of people get stuck. A lot of people, you know, being in the fives, that just absolutely destroys them. But then for others like you, it actually unlocks something inside of you, okay? And you transform in that energy. And then someone who, when you get to the nines and the tens, you're able to look back on the fives with such great appreciation, which is exactly what we're supposed to do, right? Like, you don't want to get to your nine and your tens without having gone through the fives, okay? Because then, I don't think that there's the same like appreciation and care for it otherwise. So that's what I'm picking up on too. And also when you go through the fives, okay, this is how you really become someone who really knows who they are and knows what they want. And this is really just closing out some really big cycles in your life as well. I believe that these two energies may have even like tried to leave you out in the cold at some points, or maybe even a lot, maybe even heavily right now. Maybe they actually, don't think that you are anything, and maybe they're talking about this. Okay, but what they don't realize is they are speaking way too soon, and this is going to be their lesson, okay? Because this is a heavy like death and rebirth transformation. It's the end of these energies. Again, it is an end to fake love, okay? And the illusions, like not wanting anything to do with illusions anymore. Like, you only want what is true and real, what is a blessing to you. You don't care about like how things look. Like, you want it to be real and true. Like, you're just done with fake love and done with any kind of illusions. And again, what these energies don't realize is that you are going to come out as a whole King of Pentacles. Okay, again, we are talking about a lot of money here and a whole Hierophant. Like, I mean, the the way that is going to hurt, like, really, talk about speaking way too soon. But again, that is their lesson, and all you can really do is accept that lesson with grace, okay? But we're not in charge of that, and that is really up to them. I'm also getting that, again, like 10 of Cups, like, even though you are walking away from these like fake love energies, you are not going to do this all by yourself forever. And maybe that's something that you need to hear. I am even getting something about like marriage out here as well. If that's something that you want. If it's not, then this is really just going to be more soul tribe. But either way, it is going to be just the kind of support that you need, that you want, as well as celebration with that support. Okay? And you're also just being gifted a lot of like power, a lot of energy. You are going to really see yourself as someone with a kingdom, okay? I'm getting like big debut also. Yeah, I don't know if you are working on some sort of, product, or if this is just, like you're the brand, you're the investment. It's like you're doing the right thing. You're really gonna be wanted, but what else is great about all of these lessons that you've gone through and this experience is that when you are wanted, like what you are going to experience, and that people really want to invest in, again, either you as the brand here, like this product, whatever it is, but it's like, it's going to be like investing in the person, even if this has to do with a product, investing in their story. It's got to be their face, their hands all over it, like their mark on it, right? It's like, it's not the same without you. And because you are going to really like understand the value in both you or whatever it is that you are creating. This is giving heavy, like knowing what offers to take and knowing what not to take, right? Like you're not just going to give or share this with anyone now. Okay, you know the value in it. You know what you went through and everything that this took, which is, again, a big part of this experience so that you could really do right by yourself, do right by your creation. Okay, and I just keep getting like big reveal, big debut, okay? And I keep getting drawn back to the sixes and like universal law, like a lot of equal give and take where you're going as well. Again, just really knowing like who you are and what you want and not struggling there in any way. Just like a confidence that only comes through experiences like this. The kind that just doesn't really get shaken moving forward. Even like the way that you express yourself verbally, the way you dress, everything, like all that is going to change, be powerful. It's going to come with ease. Okay. I was getting, again, heavy 777 in this reading as well, season of luck. I was also getting something about origami or toy boats or making like little paper planes and things like that. So let me know if that resonates. And again, I just feel like this has to do with a lot of money, like paycheck to paycheck to a lot of money, a lot of resources. I feel like every single card in my deck that has a crown on it is out here. Okay. Like even my death card, right? Like that's literally like a crown too. Wow. Anything else? Okay, I think I'm going to leave this one here for now, family. This was really, really beautiful energy. So let me know how this resonates. And I love you so much. I'm so grateful for you. I am always pulling for you. I look forward to hearing how this resonated for you. And I will see you in the next one.